welcome back to your channel. My name is Brad, and today we're going to talk about QDTE, RDTE, XDTE, a lot of DTEs. How did we do so far this week? Where it's going? And then I'm going to talk about a subject that I've been avoiding because I didn't want to give anybody ideas, but I literally have a spreadsheet from a viewer showing me that this was exactly what he was doing. So I'm going to discuss this. And the reason I'm discussing this is because there's actually a better play to do it now. I'm actually going to give you an example of who I think is a better play if you're going to start playing this distribution capture strategy. So let's get into this. So how did we do this week? Well, XDTE is going to pay 19.8. QDTE is going to pay 19.5. I'm going to make $361 this week. Okay? But we kind of saw this coming. Reaching Riches, shout out to him. He actually pinged me on a comment that he made about how he was doing things. And he kind of pointed it out. It was a little confusing. They're supposed to be playing gross. I thought he was just talking about net. And it was just how maybe his labels were done. But hey, at the end of the day, he gets into the weeds on this stuff. I don't. I take a higher viewpoint. Just looking at last week, they paid 44 cents. But when I get into my chart, I kind of pointed out that they only made 24 cents last week. And they paid 44. Now I don't go in and say, hey, they overpaid, blah, blah, blah. I get everybody upset. That's not my game. I'm giving you the data. You can do with it what you want. But last week, they only made 24 cents. Reaching Riches said that they overpaid by $1 million. So what do you think that they're going to do? I'm not going to cause fear. I'm just giving you the data. If I look at QDTE so far this week, hey, they've only made 10 cents this week. But their calls have been consistent. They're making the money. And today, they're 1.5% out of the money because it's going to be a high volatility day. If I look at XDTE, I'm at 11 cents. And they're 1% out of the money. It's another possibility of a high volatility day. And they're capturing this already. I like that we capture overnight. I like that they write it out of the money. And we're going to capture these premiums. It's only a matter of time. RDTE, that has not given us a distribution yet, they wrote their call 2.4 out of the money today. Wow. Wow. They made $6. They're at 36 cents already this week, and they made money last week, and they haven't paid us yet. So that's going to be a nice one to receive on the first one. And of course, they're bumping the numbers, and everybody's going to pile in, and everything's going to be so happy. But keep this in mind. There's a play out there that I don't think everybody realizes going on. And I just want to make sure that I bring it up. And it's called Dividend Capture Strategy or Distribution Capture Strategy. So they announce it on the declaration day. Ex-dividend date and date of record used to be separate by a day or two. In this case, since it's a shortened week, it's on the same day. So it's on Thursday. So you can buy on Wednesday, get it on Thursday. Your NAV is going to dip. They sell on Friday. I literally have a viewer send me a spreadsheet showing me this is what he's been doing over 2 months and has been very profitable. Now, you might not capture 100% of those distributions. You might only capture 50, 60%. But when you're capturing 50, 60% of 35, 40% distributions, who cares? And the best part is then he could turn back around on Monday, buy a monthly payer, hold it until Wednesday, sell it, and then jump back into QDTE, capture that one, sell it on Friday, buy another one on Monday, sell it on Wednesday, back into QDTE on Wednesday afternoon, because ex-dividend date and date of record are the same day, Thursday. Literally, this is what this guy's been doing for months. And my comment on this is he's playing my money. Now, I never said anything, but he's playing my money. So my money's in writing calls on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday to every day of the week. His money is only allowed to get one written call because the way Round Hill does it is on Wednesday when you buy, they can't sell the call against that money until Thursday. They sell that call on Thursday. He sells on Friday. So they may be able to capture Thursday and Friday calls, but he's not participating on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but obviously this is going on, and it's been going on for a while. Now, let's talk about the new player in town. Because if I was doing this, I would be playing YMAX and YMAG. Yield max fell right into the trap. I mean, people that are doing this couldn't have asked for a better play. Here you have YMAG, 7 companies. They're going to give you distributions on 2 of them. Well, the other 5 are still collecting more money and growing. So you could buy on Wednesday, get that data record on Thursday, sell on Friday because the dip is going to be small. You're going to be covered. You're going to be able to capture it. So right now, looking at the distributions, YMAX and YMAG would be a better player than Roundhill. So hopefully, Roundhill is getting out of this whole capture of getting in on Wednesday, getting out on Friday, because that actually hurts me as an investor because I'm letting them do it every day, and those people are only letting them do it 2 days out of the week. So again, if you're going to play the distribution capture game, YMAX and YMAG, looking at these numbers, make a whole lot more sense of playing it, and I can't believe yield max fell for this. But hey, I didn't run their funds, but that's exactly what people are going to do. They're going to start playing YMAX and YMAG, buying on Wednesday, selling on Friday. I don't condone it. I'm just bringing up what the strategy is, what the better play would be right now. And clearly the better play is these other funds. You may want to try to play this on some individual stocks since they're paying them on Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D. You could capture some of those too, but it's a little more riskier than buying something like YMAX or YMAG and capture those distributions as they go forward because they're only paying you on a certain portion and not all of it. Where XDTE and QDTE is paying you 100% on all of it, it's not as safe play as the other funds. So hopefully I described what this distribution capture is. I think somebody described it as the tourist. Well, they come in and they go out. And you can consider them to be tourists because tourists don't participate in the local economy for a long period of time. They only participate in a small portion of time. So I can get what they're talking about. So anyway, that is the end of this week's midweek review. And stick with it. It'll be just fine. Until next time, God bless.